Okay, welcome in. I think everything should be good. I got it all set up. Should be running decent. Not the end of the world. Today we have Tormented versus Dark Force. I think the game's going to be delayed about 5-10 minutes. One of Tormented's players got stuck by a train or something. But we're looking like Tormented's got their main roster. Dark Force is missing their third, who's 14-5, and they are subbing in a guy named JP, who's about Champ 3. So that'll be interesting if that chemistry is already. They were cooking up in general, playing casuals, warming up together. So that would be nice. Earlier today, Rocket Rizzlers took on Hypnotic Hornets, and a kind of disappointing series, to be honest, personally. Rocket Rizzlers won 3-1, but Hypnotic didn't really show up all the way. Oh, don't worry, Rose. I'm not busy. We are straight vibing. I'm gonna go ahead and show these standings right now, because why not? Let's see if I can get that over. There it goes. Is it gonna move? Yep, there it goes. Okay, so it looks like Grasshoppers have taken a solid first in the league. But depending on if Tormented only lose one game, they may take first. Or if Dark Force don't lose at all, they may take first. As both teams are undefeated, so this will be interesting to say the least. G7 took a shocking loss against Cosmos. Not entirely shocking, but G7's got a little growing pains that they're trying to figure out their new third. They'll be fine. They'll figure it out. Looks like Rocket Rizzlers is on the come up. Neptune's on the come up. Iris doing what they do best and staying right about 8-9. Easy, who's had a pretty easy schedule so far, still holding strong on their 2-0. Blossom still haven't played their game. Future play Crave, two teams that are 0 win rate. But Future's pretty confident that every other team is garbage. Hypnotic 0-2, but they also have the strongest early schedule of the season. They are the only team that oh, he can't see that. Oh, hold on. We're having a very small issue. You can't see game info. Logic gave you a GM just so you could see. I'll talk to GM and AGM to figure something for future. Okay, looks like we're good. Turns out AGM was Kaizen, and their GM is Jay Breezy, and Jay Breezy's not available, and Kaizen's not helping his own team out. Outrageous. Then we have Viscosity, who was 0-2. Not a bad team, but they're struggling to get their feet. With a lot of roster changes, they still have a lot of salary that can be made up. So it's very possible we could have a new #1 team after this game. But we're at least going to have one less undefeated team, that's for sure. Let's go back to the caster scene, make sure that... Oh, actually. Well, I guess not. Oh, we need that open. Never mind. L caster. There we go. Well, here, let me go. I'll answer your question, Jan, since I'm vibing. So, looks like if you win... Nope, not playoffs. League table. Once this loads up and adjusts. If you win... Thanks, Fizzy. Jan, if future win, they'll be 1-1, depending on the series. Let's say you sweep, you'll be 4-3, putting you just about 8th, 9th. You'll be right there, right under G7 Esports. You'll be middle of the pack. If it goes to a 3-2, then you may be lower. You may be struggling down on the lower end, like Neptune. And then if you lose, you'll be in the danger zone. Especially if you get swept, you'll be sent right down to number 16. So very, very sketch. We got about 5 minutes. Neither team has joined yet, but I know both teams are available. They're just sorting shit out. Let me go back to casters. I'm trying to make sure I keep up with those. Go ahead and make sure to check Wrath woke up. That's fine. Whoever plays. No issue. Looks like one of their teammates just woke up. You can do a mid-series sub, but not mid-game. No problem, baby. I'll just double ping just in case. You have until 10:15 p.m. EST. Join up. Just a reminder. Nope, looks like Rose is all set. T-1 minute. Dark Force hasn't really said if they're joining or not. They're just doing a little trolling. Maybe I had the lobby set up wrong. We'll find out. Sure something's wrong. When in doubt. So it looks like Dark Force may be their starting roster. I don't know. They're kind of trying to figure it out as we speak. But still neither team has joined. Both teams are internal, so both, yeah, if you're subbed, you'll have both teams' emotes. All the way from the Tormented Disciples emote to the Dark Force emote. Both dubs, Watching some UFC. I forgot that was taking place tonight. Looks like Rose, Aqua, and Drax are here. No worries. Dark Force did the same. No worries. Dark Force did the same. Okay. So we're looking about 7 minutes left. They should be good. We'll see. Okay, Dark Force is in. Join up. Let's get this cooking. Looks like fucking FPS is struggling out here. Give it 2 seconds to sort itself out. There we go. Drax. Oh, okay, here we go. Fuck. Wrath plays it over to Logical. Logical not really able to get to it. Drax dimes it deep. Misses the ball, but it's just top right. Aqua's almost there. Can't get to it. Rose clears it for his team. Aqua almost chokes there. Drax is up. So is Wrath. Almost gets the reset. Would have been insane. Rose gets a little panicky on the end. They send it right back deep. Dark Force putting on the heat already. Wrath misses the jump. Or the pop. Oh, who is that? Aqua misses the pop. Rose misses the shot. And they send it right back down to Drax. Puts it over Logical. It's going to be off the backboard, but Aqua's there this time. Drax taking his time. Passes it out over to Rose. Rose hits it up to Dark Force. Dark Force trying to figure out who goes for it. Rose aerial. 2 Roses in this game. Puts it almost on, but it's just wide. Logical. Sends it into the corner. They're trying to get over to it. Rose lets it fall down. It's going to go out to Aqua. They're trying to trade spots. Wrath puts it into his corner. May be able to get there in time. Aqua's up, but so is Rose. Rose takes it. Sends her deep. Drax with the pre-jump of a lifetime. Gets to it before anyone else can. Rose sends it deep. Wrath is going to pick that up on a miss. He's going to, looks like he's putting it mid. A shot top right. Oh, right off the corner. Aqua's there. Aqua's there again. They're kind of floundering here. They're losing hope. And Tormented looked a little lost on that last part. Yeah, it was going to be laggy for a second. It was kind of getting everything set up. See, and then it does that. I just noticed the overlay reset everything. So shout out to the overlay. I hate you, overlay. There we go. Everything's back. L overlay. Dark Force. Another open net. Not ideal for Tormented. Looks like someone got a little lost. Definitely going to need to cook up a little bit. They may need to warm up. Game 1, this is kind of how it goes for some teams. Dark Force hits it past Aqua. Logical, not able to really get there. Rose hits it down. Drax gets to it. Puts it mid for his team, but team's not there. Drax getting good assists in this round, or this match. This is something we kind of wanted to see from him last time, but wasn't entirely necessary. Aqua gets to it. Drax gonna take his time, go up off the back wall. Takes it all the way up to the ceiling and gets away with it. Rose with a 50 straight into the net. And it looks like, yeah, Dark Force looking very good, looking very warmed up. But Rose used to be on rice farming, and if we know anything about rice farming, they're very slow starts. Drax sends it deep. Aqua's there, but it's off the backboard. He's not able to get there. Rose gets the demo. It's up. And with 0 boost, he's putting up a faux shot. They get it past Aqua. Drax's last back with no boost, and they put a very, very slow shot on. Rose sends it over. Drax picks it up. Drax with a lot of boost and a dream. They send it over. Rose goes for the 50. It's going to be up. Aqua should beat him. He gets there. May get another touch. Oh, just barely off. Rose sends it up off the backboard. Dark Force is already there. Drax is up too. Aqua sends it off the backboard. Rose is there again. Tormented starting to pick up the heat. Aqua gets the demo. Oh, beautiful block by other Rose. Wrath dodges the demo. Rose sends it over to Logical. Logical looking like he's going to pick it up, but Rose continues with it. He gets big boost too. He's full and ready. Drax sends it back over to his teammate. Rose is up, but not able to get to it in time. 45 seconds. They're going to need to get it cooking a little bit. Drax sends it out. They get the 50. Aqua sends it over. Rose off the back wall. Drax sends it backwards. No, Aqua sends it backwards. Rose almost hits it out. Aqua's getting back behind it. Rose looking to play off the wall. Catches it again. Aqua carrying it pretty far. Gets the 50. The bump from Dark Force on each other. And they get away with a very scary play right there. Aqua not trying to let them have too much space. Drax sends her deep. Rose puts it off the back wall. What just happened there? Drax sends her deep. Rose hits it up off the ceiling. How did he even get there? How did he even get there? That is insane. And Dark Force just right back into here. Tormented is back. That is wild. We're going to need to definitely save the replay on this one. Dark Force, keep it up. They're trying to put on this pressure, but they are not able to, unfortunately. Aqua gets a good 50. Drax taking his time. Hits it up. Rose gets there. Aqua is going to send it off the corner, but it looks like his team's all rotating back. He passes it out and back. Drax is there for the 50. Wrath's back alone. But he's got plenty of time, space, and boost. Sends it up and over, too. Might be able to actually get this corner boost that they left for him. No! Aqua clears it over net. And unfortunately, Rose is not going to let them get away with that. He was up and bangs that bad boy right in. A beautiful round, or series, game one. Jeez, cannot speak. A beautiful game one with a crazy shot in it. We'll, definitely get that going. Looks like we are ready to go on that. Looks like it's going to be Aqua on kickoff. He's got to make up for what he just did last round. Rose aerial versus Aqua. Aqua wins it. Other Rose gets a W50 right into his net. Drax gets another 50. Aqua's there, but leaves it back for Rose, who gets a 50 against other Rose. Luckily, Aqua's able to block it. Rose bangs his own teammate out. Getting a little panicky. Aqua, not there. Drax takes it. It's going to go straight down into Logical. He plays it off the back wall. Drax are going to be there, though. Wrath punts it. Looks like it's going a little lopsided over to his team. Logical gets it. Aqua with a great clear as he sends it deep. Rose off the back wall. Drax gets a 50 shot. Not able to go in. Aqua gets the clear. No, he's not able to get it, and Dark Force are able to get the shot there. Not really able to get as good as a clear as he wanted. Looks like Drax versus Wrath on kickoff. Logical. He's got the boost, the ball, but misses. Rose. Oh no, Aqua tries to get that pre-jump 50 on him. Drax sends it deep, and that's a beautiful shot, but no one's there to finish. Dark Horse is able to get 3 hits before Tormented's even there to touch. Aqua sends it over to Rose. Rose gets there, but not able to really get the 50. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Drax hits it back to himself, losing control of it a bit. Aqua's back wall. Not able to get there, but the attempt was there. Drax plays it around. Aqua over 1. Not able to get it past the second. Looks like Wrath is going to follow it up the wall. A whiff. Rare whiff. Drax sends her deep. Not entirely able to get there. Rose with a whiff. He's going to get up to that. No, he's not able to get there. Rose is still on the ball, though. Bumps the other Rose. It's going to be Drax last back. Gets the 50. Sends it back into mid. And they're going to let Logical take a piece of that. Aqua sends it up. Rose is up. Gets the reset. Not able to get the second, but Aqua's there to finish it. What a play by him. Staying upfield. Reading that, and what a, okay, there we go. He's just here, Drax says, but Drax is really pulling his weight this time around. I'm not gonna lie, he's doing great. Oh, yep, on me, I forgot to change that too. Sorry about that. The overlay bugged, and I completely forgot to update that. Aqua is not able to get a piece of it. Rose, though, with the whiff, and just like that, Dark Force are back in first. That's the type of whiffs you can't get away with. And they're just asking to get a loss right there. It's very similar, to be honest, to Hypnotic today. All the teams owned by me are struggling out here, besides Rocket Rizzlers, who look like they had a good day today. But Hypnotic struggled a lot with a lot of whiffs, a lot of overcommits. They don't play very often together, so it was already an issue. And it looks like Tormented's trying to not throw their game away this time. Wrath is up. It's a 1v1. The bump. Drax clears, they're clearing space here. He places it back right, but not able to get much power on it, so it's an easy block. Logical gets there. He's gonna get down to get the second. No, Rose is already there, but Drax has pretty much a free ball. Sends it down, getting a little risky. Not able to put it on net. Aqua bumps it right over mid. Rose puts a nice shot on, but it's just not in. Almost another shot. Aqua commits for it too. Trying to figure out who's going for what. Gonna go right over to Aqua, but Drax is gonna take it, send it back over to Aqua again. Gets a nice little flip. Drax looks like he has a free save. Looks like he's getting a little scared there. Rose, he's on that for the 50. He gets a reset too. That's kind of wild. They send it down over mid. The pass plays on this really remind me of Taze and Akmo, but better. It's a lot more consistent in terms of connecting with these. Drax almost able to do something there. Rose not able to get there. Aqua's up just to contest. It's off the back wall. Rose stops it with 30 seconds left. Tormented's gonna need to get something going before this game 2 end. They bump Drax. Rose is gonna be last back. Gets the 50 though. Sends it over. Rose plays it down to himself. Pops it up. Aqua gets it over to Drax, but they're going to play it down. And Dark Force is going to take a second game of the series. And just like that, they're going to be in a position to strike a sweep possible against what I consider to be one of the best teams. So this is interesting. I didn't get to save the replay on that one, but I'm okay with it. Just like this. Could we be in another position where we get the first reverse sweep? It's very much possible. Luckily, we have the beneficiary of the first reverse sweep in chat, Jan. He was the victim of the very first reverse sweep in the Swarm. So shout out to Jan. Logical. Plays it down to himself. Wrath kind of gets there, double commits. Rose, almost a free ball if he can get to it, but he misses. Drax, Not able to get to it. Aqua gets there last second. Logical gets up to it. Drax sends her deep. Rose almost gets to it. Rose, I gotta say, probably one of the nicest cars I've seen so far. Beautiful. Logical. Plays it into the corner. Can't get the second hit. Wrath is there, though. They play it over to Rose. Rose plays it back into the same corner. And Aqua's there now. Rose takes it. Not able to do much with it. Drax takes it, though. It's his turn. Plays it out and around. Wrath is going to send it deep. They got a double commit going. Luckily, they're able to get away with it. Ah, Rose is not able to get to it again. They need to remember they got plenty of time. They don't... Not every play has to be a game ender here. Rose gets away with it. Drax blocks it. Rose plays it into his own corner. Other Rose blocks it. Aqua looked a little hesitant there to go for it. It's popped up. No Dark Force players up, though. Rose gets a free ball. But he's lost control of it already. Logical's there. Aqua gets the 50, though. Oh. A unfortunate double commit. Drax with the demo, though. He's trying to make that 17 Sal go off, and then Logical returns the favor. Rose gets it past 2. It's not going to be enough. Drax gets the boost. Aqua plays it up. Can't see past the demo. And Drax is kind of a free roam there. Rose plays it down to other Rose. Logical cuts it off. Drax playing it slow. Rose gets behind it. Oh, and what was that? That's the pool shot. You can see Rose kind of pretends like he's going for it, then Logical just says, I got a better shot, and gets right on in there. What a snipe. And with almost 3 minutes in, we are right back in the business. Dark Force holding down a solid game 3. Drax playing it very slow. Rose pre-jumps but gets away with it. Oh no, Aqua was the pre-jump. Too many orange cars. Logical plays it down. Gets the 50 on Drax though. Drax wandering around. Aqua clears it out. Oh, what a beautiful reset by other Rose. Rose plays it down. Not able to get to it. Dark Force almost looked like they were losing it there for a second, but they're able to get a hold of it. And if they would have just shot that on, that would have been another 2-0. Tormented looking very rough. And I don't even know what happened there. The defense broke down so fast. This just seems like one of those curses. The week 2 curse of all my teams. They just did not show up, and the kickoff right back into it. 1 minute. Scratch everything I just said. We're right there. It's all back. Just like that. Welcome to Rocket League. Chat's flip-flopping. They can't figure out if this game's over or not. And nor can I. Rose gets to it. Plays it down. Oh, that shot on. That would have been another wrap. Drax plays it soft. Gets it past 1. Might be able to get past the second. The second's there. The third doesn't commit this time. Aqua lets him play it deep. Drax gets it. Rose is going to put it into their corner. Other Rose gets there, though. Drax. Beautiful 50. Logical wins that, though. Gets it around. And it's in again. Dark Force get away with another 50. Yeah, this is just not the week for teams owned by wins, that's for sure. Rose gets a hold of it, punts it deep. Drax not really able to get to it. Stops it. Plays there deep. Drax stops it. Not able to get to it. And it looks like with 1 second left, Dark Force are going to sweep Tormented. They left too early, but that's okay. I got the replay. What a series. What a turn of events, to be honest. Tormented get completely swept by Dark Force. And I think it's officially time. No longer can you sleep on Dark Force. That was definitely a game changer here in terms of who people are considering to be the top team. And just like that, a lot of the top teams have fallen apart. Hypnotic, who on paper looks like some of the best teams, didn't have a good day today. Tormented didn't have a good day today. G7 didn't have a good day. It'll be interesting to see is any given day a team can lose. So it's very, very up in arms. I think people do have to realize anyone can lose one game. Everyone has an off game. And you may just have to regain. But what an amazing series. Yep. Those are the VOD review type of games. We go forward and hopefully regain. Beautiful show by Dark Force, though. Not going to take away anything they did. They performed great. Dominated a top team. And we'll have to see how they perform next week. I believe the next game we have, not today, but on the docket, is, I can't see, of course. Looks like we're looking at most unlikely Future versus Crave. Yep, it looks like Future versus Crave, so that'll be an interesting match. It was great to stream this. Glad it got streamed. And hopefully maybe that'll help people out a bit. I was your caster. Peace out. There.